as I promised you guys, I'm gonna be doing a questions and answers video. So I'm gonna wait for someone to join this live, and then I will start answering questions. So I'm gonna just to explain to you, I'm gonna start off by answering questions that have already been asked to me in another video, and then I'm gonna let you guys ask me some questions here in this live. Alright, so I have never done this before, so if it's bad, sorry about that. But oh, hold up. Let me fix the camera because there's a photo of my cousin up there, and I want you guys, and you guys probably shouldn't be seeing that. So, oh, hello, hello, welcome to my live. Thank you for watching. This is my first ever live, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Do not blame me. And since someone has finally joined, I guess I'm gonna start with questions. So the first question was from one of my subscribers, and they asked, what is your favorite book series other than PJO? So I guess that would mean like outside of the Riordanverse. I would have to say Harry Potter. Alright, now time for the second question. How many of the Riordanverse books have you read? I have read, so I've read 11 books from the Riordanverse. I've not read the King Chronicles yet, so even though I was supposed to. I've read Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Heroes of Olympus, and I have read the Chalice of Gods. That's all I've read. Since my birthday is coming up, I am going to be getting more books, like probably all of them. I'm going to be asking my entire family. Hi. Hello, welcome to the live. So yeah, the next question is, what's your fear, if you have any? So I have a fear of blood, because I don't know why, it just freaks me out. Like if I taste blood, I will be like so freaked out. And I also have like Annabeth and all the children of Athena. I have a very big fear of spiders. Like if it's a tiny spider, I won't be too afraid of it, but like if it's a huge spider, if it looks like a black widow or something that's poisonous, I'm going to be running for my life. If it's like one of those tiny spiders that just walks around the house, I'll probably like step on it and then just run away from the body. So next question is from someone who's watching the live right now. Named Xander, yes, I believe. That's your name, right? Alright. Who is your least favorite character in Percy Jackson except for Octavian and the gods? Ooh, this is a hard one. I'm gonna have to think about this. I mean, alright, so I'm gonna have, oh wait, this was easy. Technically, yeah, that's how you say your name? Alright, thank you, Xander. So my least favorite character in Percy Jackson besides the gods and Octavian is Kronos, because I hate him for what he did to Luke. He took advantage of this kid who has so much trauma. Like, it's actually sad. Like, I feel so bad for him. And final question from here was, do you think Jason or Hazel has more power? This is a hard one because Jason is obviously, he's a son of Jupiter, so he has a lot of power. But then also Hazel, like, she has the gem powers. She actually can shadow travel. So, I mean, I don't know. But then Hazel, also she can control the mist, so that makes her really powerful. And I believe like after what she did in the House of Hades, I think she is probably more powerful. So I'm gonna have to say Jason. I'm gonna have to say Hazel for that one. Sorry, Jason, you're close second. So now you guys can just ask any questions because I ran out of questions from the video that I posted. So any questions you guys have, just put them in the comments and I will answer them, as long as they're not too personal. So I can see you guys don't have any questions. Questions at all, guys? Like anything you want to ask me, I will answer. Well, while we wait, I'm just gonna. How has your day been? Oh, thank you. Actually, really good because my cousins from California and my godparents came over, and like I have a photo of one of them right up there, and like it's actually been really good because I went to go have lunch with them. It was very nice. We went to another one of my cousins. He has a restaurant, like he has a partnership in a restaurant, so we get a discount there. It's a sushi restaurant, so we just went there and it was really good, as always. So yeah, my day's been going really good. How's yours? Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Yours was good. That's great. So I apparently there's two people in the live right now, so I only see one person commenting. And I want the second person, if you have any questions to ask me, go ahead. I would love to hear what you want to ask. Hello, welcome to my very first live. I'm very honored to have you guys here because I was actually not expecting that people would actually join this. Like I thought I was gonna have to be here for like an hour before someone joins. Hi. Do you guys have any questions that you want to ask me? Hi. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. I feel so honored that you guys actually came and joined this live because I did not expect this. And how do you get mod? Mod like the rules to get mod? Mod? Uh, um could you explain more? Like I don't know what you mean by mod. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is your favorite Percy Jackson book? Ooh, this is a hard one. So I would have to like break it down into 3 top books, which would be The Last Olympian, The House of Hades, and The Blood of Olympus. Now, if I had to choose, I'm sorry if you guys disagree with this, but I would have to go with The Last Olympian. I just love that book. Like that's what inspired me to start reading the Heroes of Olympus. Who is your favorite character from Percy Jackson Riordanverse besides the 7? So either Nico or Reina. I'm sorry to all of you guys who worship Aurora, but I'm gonna have to go with Nico because, like, I just love Nico. He's a small Italian bean, and best Percy Jackson ship. I am a long, very long Percy best shipper. I have been ever since I started reading the books. is my favorite ship in all of the Riordanverse. Oh my gosh. We don't talk about my camera just like breaking like that. Yes, he is an Italian being. So yeah, I've answered your questions that you guys have asked so far. Like, do you like what? Yes, I do actually. I had my sister make me bracelets for the sun and the star. Like, here's the sun. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can read it. Sun and then star. Like, if you would ask me like the choose between Will and Nico, I would pick Nico, but I do like Will. Like, the doctor's orders is so iconic. I would have to say, yeah, I do. Any more questions you guys have? Because I have already answered the questions from the video that I posted asking you guys. So you guys can just comment here and I'll answer them. I'll answer as many questions as I can. Guys, by the way, since this is my first live, I'm not very good with the camera, so please don't judge me. Please don't judge me about this. I don't have a phone stand or anything, so like I have to put this against like some random bag. Which cabin is your favorite? Cabin 13. Cabin 13. The Hades cabin. Just because Nico's in it. Don't mind my grandma's phone going off. Hello? Hello, everyone? Guys, so don't mind the people talking in the back. So yeah, do you know where Nico is? No, I do not. Sorry. Sorry, I don't know where he is. I've seen his channel, but I do not know where Nico went. I'm sorry, guys. Don't mind my grandma's phone going off in the background. What's your name? My name is Camila. It's spelled like very weird. But yeah, my name is Camila. It's the funny thing is actually Italian, so that's probably why I like Nico so much. Don't ask about all the stuff on my desk. Thank you. Don't ask about all the stuff on my desk. This is my grandma's house right now, so. Oh, you know someone that danced with that name? Oh my gosh, I used to do dance actually. But then I stopped in the 5th grade, I believe. Yeah, I stopped in the 5th grade and I just like started doing acting and all that stuff. And like that was what I was passionate about. So yeah. You have a competition on your birthday? Oh my, so in my sport, I play softball and I once had the first day of practice was on my birthday. I did gymnastics for a month. Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do gymnastics, but I can't do a cartwheel. What cabin are you in? I mean, my name is kind of daughter of Hades, so I guess I would have to say Hades cabin. Want to hear 2 crazy stories? Sure, why not? I mean, this was a question and answer, but like, you guys seem like a lot of fun, so sure, I'd love to hear your stories. Hi. I consider my cartwheels as carousels. My cartwheels are literally just like, I go like, I just jump. I don't even do a cartwheel. Like the only cartwheel I have ever done is on Roblox. And also that time that I almost like broke my arms and whatnot. If you guys have any more that you want to ask me, because this is a question and answer video, I will be happy to answer them for you. My cousin can do an aerial, and I lose my mind every time I see it. One time I went on vacation, girls just there. I was playing volleyball with my sister, and I saw some girls doing some weird gymnastics, cartwheels, front flips, and who knows what. And I was like, how do you do that? My duo partner tore her hamstring 2 days before my first competition, and I had to do it as a solo. Also, I was doing a class when tornadoes sirens went off, so the first day of school got delayed. Yay. Lucky. Oh, for real. All right. Lucky. One time there was like a gas leak in my school, and I was in the middle of art class, and the teacher was like, "Everyone get out of the school. There is a gas leak. You're all gonna die." And we saw like 15 fire trucks pull up, and I'm like, there isn't even a real fire. You can't even see smoke. Why are there so many fire trucks? And like, I remember like my friends were getting so scared, and I was like, what is going on here? And like, I had like those two friends that me and them would just like be counting the fire trucks and see how many go by. And yeah, that's what we spent our entire class doing. Preppy. Yes, it is very preppy. Worst thing that happens here is fires and floods. Oh, bye, Will, Solace, Sunshine Boy. It was nice having you here. Yes, the worst thing that does happen is fires and floods. I have never experienced a flood because that doesn't happen here. It's too hot for that. But yes, fires. We don't really get fires in my school, but there's always like that tiny gas leak, so that we always would have to like do something. My school over here getting bomb threats. My old school, like my first and second grade school, when I left, I was hearing about how there was bomb threats and everything. I was like, thank goodness I left that school. Like in the 4th grade, I was just hearing about this. My friends were all telling me, oh my gosh, there is bomb threats at this school. And I'm like, aren't you so happy we don't go there? And I'm just like, and then I remembered about my best friends that still go to that school, and I'm like, and I immediately grabbed my phone and started texting them, hey, are you guys okay? Like, are you guys still alive? So then how we're relatable. I had to travel across the entire freaking country just to get like cooled down. Oh, I remember one time we had to spend 3 hours or like 2 hours in the corner of the classroom because like we had to spend 3 hours in the corner of the classroom with the lights off because there was a shooting threat. And because like there was like a shooter in the neighborhood, and I was like so scared because that didn't happen when I was in kindergarten. I went to a private school, so like we never got any of that. Your school isn't okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, wow. You've never had a shooting before? Oh my gosh, lucky. And I'm not even in school yet. One time in my school, like this was last year, that we had so there was a field trip where like half of my grade went. Actually almost all of my grade went. There was like there was like 50 kids that actually went to school, and like my grade had like 200 kids. So it was like a lot of kids went on that field trip, and we had a fire drill, and like we were all worried because they didn't say fire drill. Like my school stopped saying fire drill, so we were just so scared, and we were like, wait, what? It's not a fire drill, and we were all so worried. My school starts on the 15th. In your neighborhood. Oh my gosh. So I remember one time there was these bomb threats, like there were these bomb threats, and then like I live in front of a school, so I got so worried that like they were gonna hit my house, and I was like, you guys, I was going to my parents, and like, you guys stay away from the house. Like, go to work, do something else. Yes. Hi, the Apollo cabin. Your middle school was dangerous? Are you okay? Like, did you get hurt or something? Are you okay? I remember one day we had a lockdown drill, and we did our normal thing. No, wait, really? Like, actually, they forgot to lock the door? Vapes? Alright, one time I walked into the bathroom and someone came, there was a high school that they came out of the bathroom like like coughing, like blowing them out. I'm like, I didn't see smoke, but like I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, do you go to Bob Graham or something? Because like they had something about like some weird stuff with the pedophile guy, the IT guy, and that was scary. Oh, is your friend okay? Is your friend okay? Hi, the brick that hit Jason. That person got expelled. What is happening to the chat? I don't know. I'm here trying to start a question and answers video, and everyone is just talking about like bomb threats and active shootings and fires. And I'm like, what is going on? This literally started as you guys asking me what books I read. Well, I'm glad your friend is okay. Alright, that's good. So let's get back to the question and answers before I get in trouble for this video. Like, my dad is subscribed to me on like 3 different channels. So if he finds this video, he's gonna be like, why are you talking about bomb threats on YouTube? So yeah, let's go back to asking questions. You guys have any questions for me? Like, please. Like, please. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So, guys, if you hear me go on mute, like, randomly, that's because I'm currently, and I think he just came back from the dentist, so. What stories do you have at school, at your school? Like, did anything happen? Oh, my health teacher one time, they told me a story how, in school from high schooler, and this girl like knocked out in the middle of class. They had to get an ambulance and everything. Like, I was so glad I wasn't there for that. Guys, ignore the Spanish in the background. That's just my godmother, my grandma. So like, just ignore it. So yeah, that happened, but that was like before I got into the school. And then also when I was in school, there was like these 2 girls who would always get into fights. Like, they almost started a fight in front of my class. They were like, why are you talking bad about me behind my back? Like, and this girl, she sounded like such an idiot. She said, if you're gonna talk bad about me, talk it to my face. I'm like, I was just looking at my friends because we were just sitting there in front of our class, and they're just like, "If you're gonna talk bad about me, talk it to my face." I'm like, I was just staring at my friend, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on either." So yeah, that was fun, and they were about to throw hands until like they heard the bell ring, like, and they're like, oh, they ran away to their class because my class, like our school has like multiple different buildings. So yeah, let's stop talking about the school and let's go back to Percy Jackson because we don't want to talk about any more fires and stuff. Sorry guys, my uncle was asking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um. So let's go back to the questions now because I had to go talk to my godfather. He wants me to play golf with him, but I'm very bad at this. I'm very bad at golf. Like I will be out there like swinging it like a baseball bat. So who is a character from Percy Jackson that you don't know how to feel about? I am gonna have to be honest with you with this one. Let me think about it. That I don't know how to feel about? Calypso. Calypso, I'm sorry. Like Calypso, I dislike her, but then she actually like made Leo not depressed, so I don't know how to feel about this girl. Cause like my school.
What are you doing now?
Guys, this is my cousin talking right here. You can leave now.
Are you messing through my stuff?
Huh?
Are you going through my stuff?
No. Flu flu. Out. Sorry about that. I'm still getting asked to go play golf, even though I suck at golf. Cause like my school. Why do you have like so boring? All right, you sound like show Annabeth. Oh, thank you. How hard do you ship Percebeth? If I had to choose between like keeping Octavian like dead or making sure Percebeth stays, like yes. I'm sorry, Octavian would be brought back to life. I love Octavian. Bob's death was so sad. Yes, it was. I shipped Solangelo. Alright. Why is everyone saying I sound like Leo? I feel like, yeah, it's not bragging rights, guys. If you've had a shooting before, y'all should be scared. Live, laugh, love, Percebeth. Yes, yes, I do breathe Percebeth as well. Hello, Will. Yes, I do hate Octavian. I know, it's just, I don't know about Calypso. How hard do you ship Percebeth? How hard do you ship Percebeth? Very hard. If I had to choose between the world ending or keeping Percebeth there, get out! Sorry guys, my cousin was there. So yeah, I would keep Percebeth like for anything. I don't care what you do. I read Celangelo. It's okay. I love Celangelo too, but like I'm sorry, I just love Percebeth even more. Stop, my Wi-Fi is so bad. This keeps lagging. It's also because It's also props because I'm on 2%, but we don't talk about that. I was on like 6% scrolling through YouTube, and then like, yeah. And then I tried to make a video. I was making an edit, and then my phone just died. I'm like, how am I doing this? What did you say? You would bring Octavian back to life? Yes, if it meant keeping Perciveth or bringing Octavian, like keeping Octavian dead, Octavian would be alive. It was like Perciveth needs to stay there. I cannot. Hello, little Latino boy from Houston. You're at 1%. Oh my gosh, please don't die. This is awesome. Thank you. What's your favorite ship? All right. Perciveth. Like, Perciveth. I breathe Perciveth. Is the best ship in the entire book. The entire Rider universe. Like, any book at all. Like, Fierro Chase, Solangelo, anything you give me, I will ship Perciveth. Perciveth is my favorite. Like, if you guys have watched Unclaimed Demigod, she made a video where there was the one ship that I would all right, so what you need to do is you need to charge your phone. I'm so unlucky. Why would someone's car say Octavian on the back? Like, if it said Octavian, okay. Will is your spirit animal? My spirit animal is tree. Talia. Like, I literally have a Talia bracelet. My spirit animal is a tree. Hashtag Octavian. Yes, we love Octavian, guys. That's the best ship ever. Gotta love the tree. Yes, we love the tree. Like, the tree is just a symbol of Percy Jackson. Like, I will go outside to my tree house and be like, guys, I'm living in Talia's tree. Like, I'm gonna actually post a video in my treehouse of that. I turned my bestie into a PJO fan. I am trying to do that. I'm trying to turn my cousins. I turned my sister into a PJO fan, actually. Nico says hi. Oh, tell Nico hi. Be seeing Percy Jackson everywhere now. Well, starting to read the Heroes of Olympus, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna convert my channel into Percy Jackson. Fan art, everything. Team Frank / Tyson protection squad. I love Tyson. For my summer book, lucky. I wish I had a Percy Jackson book. My summer book was a freaking book that they assigned to us in the 4th grade called Holes. I turned my sister into a Percy Jackson fan. I turned a ton of my friends into Percy Jackson fans. Like, I told my best friend, one of my very good friends, like my school best friend, I turned her into a Percy Jackson fan. Like, I was like, you need to read Percy Jackson. And finally, I got her to read it. We're watching a horror movie, and I'm scared to watch Psalm on YT. Oh my gosh. When they put horror movies in my class, I will watch it, but then, like, when it's a scary part, I will grab my phone and, like, start scrolling through Percy Jackson fan. I'm like, calm me down. I was so happy. Oh, yeah, when you got your summer book, I was so happy when I saw that they had a 4th grade book. Like, I was just like, easy, done. If I saw Percy Jackson, I would be praying that I was in the grade for the people with the Percy Jackson book. Sadly, they haven't put Percy Jackson in my school because my school is just ops. Like, seriously, my pre-algebra teacher, op. Now, I am taking Algebra 1, so my sister had this teacher and she loved him, so I hope he's a good teacher. I don't think that past friends should read any more Percy Jackson books. Oh my gosh, oh, I'm so sorry for that. Actually, what I want to say about that is that I have a best friend who, yes, like you, she is bisexual. But the thing is like, my mom was like, oh, okay. I'm like, this is my best friend we're talking about here. I'm not gonna ditch her just because, like, I don't care what she says. She's my best friend. I'm gonna die. I don't know how. I'm still here. Please charge your phone. I don't want you off of this live. You are like it's actually hilarious. If they were my true friends. Exactly. So, like, they're not worth you. Do y'all watch Karma Sanyo? I used to watch that when I was younger. And one time, I saw this thing on Netflix, and it was, like, an interactive game. I played it, and I lost every freaking time. They're gonna love TOA. Trials of Apollo. I have not read it yet, but I'm getting it for my birthday, and I hope I love it because, I hear Apollo is very funny, and I want to see that. Also, I want to hear some of his terrible poetry just to, like, post on YouTube, like, hey, guys, more of Apollo's terrible poetry. So, yeah, if you, please, guys, don't spoil Trials of Apollo for me. So, I have heard, because I was scrolling through YouTube, about Trials of Apollo. Okay. So I was scrolling through YouTube and I found the edit of Jason dying, and I was like, what was this? And I found out, oh, it's in the third book of the Trials of Apollo. Great. Thanks for the spoiler. Because I'm literally gonna read that book, or I'm gonna start reading that book after I get the Magnus Chase books by the end of the month. Hey, love the channel. Thank you. I'm so glad you love the channel. I would rather do? I refuse to charge this phone. I'm literally, the funny thing is that I'm holding my phone up right now with this thing, with a literal charger box. So yeah. Anyways, my phone is at enough charge. Jason. I had to pause on the charger. I know. Like, when I saw that, I was like, wait, what? I went from disliking this kid, because I did not like him because I thought he was too serious, but when I found out he's dead, I'm like, no, there is no way. I went to literally almost all of my edits have him in it. Like, I felt so bad. And what made me feel even worse is when I found out what Leo says. Like, what was it, like, where's Jason? And it's like, and like everyone's making so sad edits about it, and like I'm starting to become depressed because of this. Like, it's so sad. Not like literally saying for real. Yes, it is for real. Like, this is so sad. Like, I don't know why. Like, soon I'm gonna find these edits. I'm gonna get videos of all of them, put them in super fast speed, and I'm gonna get that audio that's like, why must you hurt me this way? I was watching Carmen Sandiego and I realized Carmen was playing. I turned my best friend into a PGO lover. Good job, Slay. You are so preppy. Thank you for doing that. We need more Percy Jackson lovers in this world. I hate it when people only know about Percy Jackson because of the movie or the show. Like, if it's the show, alright, okay. Because the show actually got some of my friends to start reading the books. But if you only know it because of the movies, like, we are not friends. We are not friends. You need to read the books. Or you need to at least watch the show. Because the movies are trash. Like, the Sea of Monsters, Logan Lerman's like, I am not doing the third movie. So, you people go ahead and, like, put all of them together. They put all the books together, and that was so terrible. Like, why would you do that? After Jason's death was a reply of Bianca, except a replay of Bianca. Oh my god! The Perry Johnson movies is crazy. Alright, yes, Jason's death was a replay of Bianca because, like, it was Nico, like, he smiled at us, but his face was, but he was moving so anxiously, like, where's my sister? And then we have Leo, like, where's Jason? And it was so sad because, like, everyone is making edits, like, do you get deja vu? And then just putting both of them, and, like, I'm like, thank you. Excuse me while I go cry in my pillow. So, yeah. By the way, guys, I'm gonna teach you a little something about what I like to call disappointment when your pen doesn't turn into a sword. Your pen is worthy if it does not turn into a sword. Like, it should turn into a sword. Exactly. Yes, it should turn into a sword. So, yes, thank you guys, the two people who have been here for 40 minutes, because there's literally everyone else. I thought a ballpoint pen, I bought a ballpoint pen and it didn't turn into. For my birthday, I put on my wish list, she's doing God's work. Thank you. All right, so for my birthday, I put on my birthday wish list a pillow that says disappointment, the feeling you get when you uncap your pen and it doesn't turn into a sword. Also, I kind of dislike the show. The show, like I have mixed feelings about it. It was a lot like the books, but I felt like reconnect. Hey guys, sorry. Glitchy. I have to keep on reconnecting because my internet is very bad right now. I guess that's what I get from being on. It's glitchy. I kind of spoiled on like book 4 video. I was like, who's Jason? Oh, you're still on Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Oh, I'm so sorry if I spoiled it. The show's like, yes, I feel like the show is somewhat inaccurate, yes. Like, they could have made it more like the books. And also, I felt like it was too short. Like, if they would have made it longer, it probably would have been a lot more like the books. So, I feel like the second series is probably going to be, like, a lot better. When your pen doesn't turn into a sword, it's just that, yes, it is sad. It's not too far off, and if I'm saying this, so I started reading Percy Jackson after I watched the movies. I did not like the second movie, but I liked the first one because I hadn't read the book yet. When I saw the books, I rewatched the movies, and I was about to like send a letter to Rick Riordan to take this movie off of Disney because it was nothing like the books. This show is a little different, but not too far off. Yeah, if you were gonna start off like reading watching the show and then reading the books, it would probably be better than like learning about it from the movies. If you learn about it from the show, then you wouldn't be that upset with it. I really hope they need to make a Heroes of Olympus show or a movie or whatever. They need to make something, and as well as the King Chronicles, because I don't think they've made that yet. So, yeah. Also, who else here believes that we should have a solo book for Leo Valdez? Like, I think he should. Him. Yes, we want the little Latino. All right, I bet one video to whoever goes against me that in like by the time we reach 50 minutes in this live, your phone will be dead. Anyone else who bet? So we are currently at 45 minutes, so that's about 5 minutes. Your phone is if your phone doesn't die, or if this person's phone does not die in 5 minutes, then I will be giving everyone a video who bets against me. So I'm gonna take down some bets. You should turn into a sword. All right, so Xander bet 3 minutes. All right, anyone else bet on how long this person's phone is gonna last? Oh, by the way, who here is watching this on a phone? Who else here is watching this on a phone? I'm currently doing this live on a phone. So who is watching this on a phone? Yay! The mobile people. I have a shirt on Roblox that says mobile player because yeah. So you bet 5 minutes as well. Whoever wins this bet gets a video. So yeah, I mean the show is probably like very accurate except for one minor thing. Percy is not a blonde dude with blue eyes. And like the characters don't look a lot like that, but they do. They fit the role. I'm currently reading oh my gosh. I was reading Chalice of the Gods because I got it for my birthday, and the day after I finished it. Like it wasn't my birthday yet, but like my parents wanted me to get me an early present. That if they do that, it would make so much sense. Like imagine if they just make Will in the show look like Percy. Or like look like Walker Scobell, like look how he's actually supposed to look. That will be Walker Scobell is in better than Percy. Yes, he is. But if Will looks like how he's supposed to be in the books, like in the show, that's gonna be hilarious. Like the scene where Nico's like, "Sorry, but you're not my type," and your type is Will. Like, if Will looks how book Percy's supposed to, that's gonna be all the better. Yes. Alright, so Sophie the Avenger the average PGO fan, how long do you think this person's phone battery will last? Oh, goodbye. We are gonna miss you. So I have suspicion that the child of Apollo or therefore died. So I believe that means you won the bet. Because it has been 3 minutes. Congratulations. Alright. We're gonna miss you. No, I got spoiled. Oh, you already finished it? Girl, I haven't even started. I haven't got it yet. Your phone isn't dead yet? Alright, Xander, I'm sorry, but you haven't won yet. Hey, child of Apollo, how's your phone still alive? Like, what is this? Do you have like an iPhone 15 or something? Like, how is it living so long? And I have a suspicion that you're charging your phone right now. Like, isn't it at 1%? I give up with this. Like, even I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and even it wouldn't live this long. Dark magic. Yes, this is literally like Child of Apollo. You are doing like some Hazel stuff, like mist and who knows what. Like, what are you telling your phone? You are alive. What are you, like Piper Charmspeak? You are not gonna die. Like, what are you? Like, did your nosebleed on your phone or something, and that's why it's still awake? I'm so confused. Ooh, it looks like you lost a bet. Oh my gosh, you're still here. Wait, no, I want to win this bet. Like, in 5 minutes. It's about to be 5. Oh my gosh. Yes, we do need the little Latino book. If we get that book, I need to see him, like, speaking Spanish in it. And that, like, Leo and Reina are, like, the only 2 characters in the entire book series who actually speak Spanish. Piper Charm speaking Festus was hilarious. Yes, it was. How are you still here? I want to win this bet. It's literally 50 minutes. If I disappear, that means it's dead, y'all. Alright. I want to book that stars, the little Latino meme. Alright, yes, we do want that. So, back to our questions and answers. If you guys have any more questions to ask me. Yes, Yes, sister. Oh my gosh, guys, did you know my sister named her channel after me? Look at it. Gami Jules. She named it after me. And yes, for your information, I am on a live. No, I lost the bet. Guys, it's been 6 minutes. Wait, Child of Apollo, are you still here? Child of Apollo, are you still here? So, guys, I believe I won the bet. Seriously. So, Xander, I'm sorry, but I won this bet. Like, Child of Apollo is not responding. I'm sorry. But since you were the only person who actually said anything with this bet, I will, like, tag you in a video. Because, are you seriously calling me Camel on my own live? Can you get up? Alright, so if anyone has any more questions that they would like me to answer, you're welcome. If anyone has any more questions that they would like me to answer, I would be happy to answer them. Because let's just... Yes, what? What questions you have? No, I won't leave. Why not? Yo, Child of Apollo! Child of Apollo, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Did your phone die or something? My gosh. What's another fandom you're a part of? Oh, can you please stop? Child of Apollo is gone, guys. What's another fandom you're a part of? Harry Potter. Potterheads. I'm a part of the Potterhead fandom, guys. I love Harry Potter. I have the second book. Child of Apollo, you're back. Have you read The Inheritance Game? I keep on hearing that book everywhere. The Inheritance Game. I keep on seeing it everywhere, and I'm going to get that book. I'm going to try and get that book for my birthday, as well as The Cruel Prince and all those books I keep on seeing everywhere. Because with the Child of Apollo, why are you still here? Like, didn't your phone die? Dark magic is crazy. Alright, something is wrong with this live because it keeps on saying there's one person and there's 3 people. Like, there's no way 2 people joined the live at the exact same time. So anyways, I have not read The Inheritance Game. I'm really looking forward to reading that book because everybody is, like, I keep on seeing videos about that book. And, like, everyone's tagging that book and whatnot, and it sounds like a really good book. So, yeah. Any more questions, you guys? I have not read these books. I want to read them so bad, but, like, I am focusing on the Riordan books. And also, since my birthday is coming up, I'm going to be getting all these books for my birthday. Good Girl's Guide to... No, I have not read that book. I want to, but I have not read it. How is your phone still alive? And to my dear sister who is watching this live, why is my cousin making you watch this? Yes, why? Who's the best PGO and HIO character? Leo Valdez. You cannot me say anything about this. Leo Valdez is the best PGO and HIO character there's ever been. Child of Apollo, it's not that you did anything, it's just like you're still alive, your phone is still alive, and like we're trying to place bets here. Like Xander said 3 minutes, I said 5 minutes, I won, but then you came back. So if anyone else wants some more bets to see how long Child of Apollo is still alive, to what? Child of Apollo, you need to survive for 8 more minutes. All right. All right. Child of Apollo, it's okay. Like, Xander literally said 3 minutes. I said 5. You can just leave. It has already been way longer than that. It's okay. You can go charge your phone. We have had a lot of fun having you here. Now, if anyone else, I have been going at this for an hour, and you guys have stopped asking me questions 20 minutes ago. Can we get back to the questions, please? Guys, so I'm gonna go on mute really quick because I'm calling my sister. What's your favorite food? Pasta. So guys, I just got dissed by my sister, but I got her off the live. So that's good. So she's not gonna be saying skibbity or anything like that. So yes, my favorite food is pasta. There's some nice information for you. Here's a bunch of bracelets. All Percy Jackson, by the way. I made my sister making me like 9 of them. Do your Duolingo? Why? So like, if you meet Leo Valdez, you can speak Spanish. Like, if you need to do your Duolingo, go ahead. We have had a lot of fun having you here, Child of Apollo, but we don't want you to be keeping you from your Duolingo. But yes, Duolingo has threatened me too. Like, Duolingo's like, why aren't you on your lessons? You need help. All right, let's go. Seriously? You could have worked this time? All right. We just got to do it all the way. So that's another crack added to my phone. But life's life. Never. Yay, thank you for not leaving. Do your Spanish or else. No, Duolingo is literally telling me, do your Spanish or else we're gonna have an English or Spanish battle. So yeah, Duolingo is very life-threatening. So guys, do you have any more questions for me? Anything else? Anything else? Like anything at all? Alright, this is my first live. I have gotten 7 likes today, so that's actually pretty good. And I've been at this for almost an hour. So can you guys please ask me some more questions? That is why you are preppy. Slay. My sister says English or Spanish doesn't affect her because she met like a golden hedgehog or something. I don't even know. Have you guys listened to Epic the Musical? Epic the Musical? I have not. I did not even know that was a thing. Favorite drink? Water. I am a basic person. My favorite drink is water. I love to drink water. Like, if I had to choose between water or anything else, I would pick water. Like, I love water more than Percy Jackson does. Water, yes, bottled water. I need a bottled water. No, guys, but seriously, I do. So, yeah. So, any more questions that you guys want to live, I will answer them for you. Like, I'll tell you, like, what continent I live in, but that's probably the most. Candy floss, lucky. Alright, so, do you guys have any more questions for me today? 5 people just left this live, alright. Any more questions? Anything at all? Seriously, guys, I've been at this for 1 hour, 1 minute, and 15 seconds. So, can we get back to more? because this entire half of this video has been talking about Duolingo and bomb threats and like literally who knows what, because I don't even know where you guys started doing this, but yeah. So that was fun. But can we get back to the question? Favorite music? I honestly like all music. Favorite color? Lavender. It's like light purple. I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. People say people who love purple are very creative. I am very creative. Not when it comes to drawing, though, because I literally draw stick figures. But I am very good at acting, so that must mean something. Right? Hopefully. So, yeah. What about people who like red? I do not know. I just remember, like, I was watching this with my friend, and it said people who like the color purple are creative. And have you been watching the Olympics? I have not. I actually went to a restaurant, though, and I was watching it there. Like, I was watching the swimming Olympics there. Like, that's all I saw. I've not been watching the Olympics yet, but they're very interesting. I actually saw... Do you guys know who Ian Boggs is? He is actually going to be in the Olympics, so I actually want to go back to watching them. But, of course, my parents have to work, so I'm at my grandma's house, and she speaks Spanish, so... Can't really... Do you watch any sports? So, I don't, like, usually go, like... I've been to baseball games. I do watch baseball. On TV, though, it's mainly I just watch soccer that just shows up on my grandma's TV. Turn on the TV and it shows soccer. I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to watch it. Like, yeah, because I do like watching soccer. When it was the World Cup, I was watching it the entire time. Football, I watch football sometimes. Like, sports, I don't really... Like, do you play any sports? Yes, I do. I play 2 sports. I play softball and volleyball. I was actually thinking of joining soccer next year. Maybe because, like, in the 5th grade, everyone was like, oh my gosh, you're the best girl at soccer in their school. I'm like, how? Like, because I would always be stealing the ball, so, like, that's what I'm really good at. But when I kick, it's, like, really hard. I also used to play goalie in, like, PE, so... You play soccer? I love soccer. It's fun. Yeah, I play in PE a lot because, like, my friends, they all are soccer players, so I just play with them. And, yeah, I also play, I used to do horseback riding, dance, like, all types of dance. So, yeah, I have done a lot of sports. I'm actually pretty good at swimming. I'm a fast swimmer, but I don't do it competitively, like, on a team or anything, because, like, I just like swimming for fun. Like, when it comes to competitive swimming, I just do it for fun. I did horseback riding. Horseback riding is really fun. I actually do have a horse. So, if you guys have any more questions at all, please ask away. I do archery and field hockey. I love archery. Archery is so much fun. And hockey, I like hockey because, like, you get to hit people and whatnot. Because, yeah, that sounds fun. And also, archery, I do have a bow and arrow that I use a lot. Well, you have a horse? Yes, I do. I actually have a farm that my parents use as an Airbnb. And my horse, she's a girl. Her name is Ruby. She's actually very pretty. She's a thoroughbred. In case you guys don't know what that is, it's a type of racehorse. So, yeah. Any more questions besides you have a horse? Any more questions at all? I love having you guys get to know about me. I'm surprised there's only 2 people right now on this live because I have like 400 subscribers. It's probably because this has like been a very long live so far. And surprisingly enough, I am not tired of this. Videotape my horse for you guys. Maybe if I ride her, I'll show a video of to you guys, like covered my face or something. Because I am not allowed to do a face reveal. But I'm sure I will soon. I see a spider web. I'm praying for you. I have a fear of spiders. All right, Xander, you have been on my live the entire 66 minutes that this has been going on. So I am very grateful for you staying here. Means a lot to me. And if you guys hear me like sounding weird, it's because currently I have like a bit of a cold, so like my nose is running. But yeah, any more questions? Any more questions? How did we just go from 4 people watching to 1? Like, this makes no sense. Anyways, since you guys are, well, thank you. Since you're still here, do you have any more questions for me? It is 4 o'clock, so it's 4:30, so I don't think I'm gonna be ending this. I don't think I'm gonna be ending this soon because my parents are still working, so I'm just gonna be staying at my grandma's house for a while. So yeah, any more questions? Favorite game? All right, if you online games, like video games, or hi, welcome back. I love having you back. Thank you. All right. First, like favorite game. If you mean like video games, Roblox. And if you mean like sports wise, or like online games, Roblox. And like in Roblox, and he's ginormous. The other one is turning 7, and she is tiny. She's so tiny. She's a miniature dog, so that's why she's so small. Are you a Swiftie? All right. Honestly, I used to be a Swiftie when I was younger. Like, I would be listening to Shake It Off and, like, a few of her songs. I did like her music back then. But then, as I got older, like, her songs kept on becoming about, like, relationships and stuff. And I was like, nah. So, no, I'm not a Swiftie. Fave school subject. All right. If we are doing basic school subjects, I know you guys are not going to agree with me. I love math. I love math. I took pre-algebra in the 6th grade. I love math. I'm very good at it. Sorry for not being I'm not really a big fan of love songs unless like they're catchy. So like there's a few Taylor Swift songs that I'm like okay with. Because like they're not so bad. And then I know there's a few of them, like the ones that are not about love. Her country songs, I love those. Because I'm a huge fan of country. So like when she used to do country, I loved her songs. Hey, it's okay. Like, alright, so the next time I do one of these videos, like, let's not bring up Taylor Swift because I know that's going to start a huge fight in the comments. Because, like, it's a very controversial thing right now because everyone's like, oh, I'm such a big Swiftie. And then there are other people who, like, couldn't care less. Like, I'm just not a big fan of her. Like, me, I'm not a big fan of her. I'm okay with, like, hearing it sometimes. Like, when my sister plays it over and over again, that's annoying. But I'm okay with, like, hearing it on the radio sometimes. But, then there's those people who, like, they make their entire life hating on it. Have you ever listened to Nathan Apollo so many times? I've actually not heard, I have not listened to Nathan Apollo. I do not know who that is. I am very sorry. I just wanted to ask if there's only 2 people. Alright, well, that's okay because, like, it's okay. Like, if you guys don't like Taylor Swift, if you do, don't fight in the comments about it. It's okay if they do not share the same opinion as you. I sang the I ballad. Nice. Very glad that you guys are singing because singing is something I do like. Shut up. You cannot be talking. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to my cousin. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to the live. It was very nice having you all here, but it has to come to an end. I'm sorry, guys. Goodbye.